My name is Matthew Afrin. I'm the curator of modern art at the Philadelphia Museum of Art. The Philadelphia Museum of Art has the most extensive gathering of works of art by Marcel Duchamp in the world. Our collection includes more than 40 important paintings, his masterpiece, The Large Glass, some very important ready-mades, and his final great work, the installation work called Étant Donné, which is permanently installed like The Large Glass in our galleries. In addition, our museum has the greatest holdings of archives relating to Marcel Duchamp anywhere. The great challenge and the great opportunity of this exhibition is to tell the whole story of the art and the life of Marcel Duchamp, one of the key figures in avant-garde Western art of the 20th century, all together. In other words, tell the whole story in one exhibition. I think this exhibition will give viewers an opportunity to really understand both the breadth and the depth of Duchamp's accomplishment, because we have the most extensive group of works all brought together, and these works also cross the entirety of his life as an artist, which was many decades. So for a viewer, this is a really unique opportunity to take in the whole story through the important works from every phase. Now, we are dividing the exhibition into 4 chapters, which are chronological. The first chapter is about Duchamp's life as a painter up to age 25, before he decided to abandon painting and express his artistic ideas through other means. And it goes all the way in the 4th chapter to the period in the 1940s, 50s, and 60s, when Duchamp became a famous artist and a renowned artist, and when his reputation became very, very great. But when everyone believed that he had more or less withdrawn from making works of art, during those decades, in secret, he was working on one final work called Given, or Étant Donné, and we take the story all the way up through that period as well. I'm very excited about the book. It is, like the exhibition, intended to be a very accessible and also very serious and very rich introduction to the subject. The book is also structured in 4 chapters, so that a reader will be able to absorb the whole story of Duchamp's works from beginning to the end. And what's really wonderful is that we're able to tell the whole story through works that are in our collection. The book will contain more than 100 beautiful illustrations, and the illustrations by themselves will tell the story. In addition, we have, in addition to the narrative of Duchamp's art and life, which takes up the largest part of the book, we have 4 short essays by wonderful scholars on some key terms that he invented to talk about his very unusual and innovative work. And we also have 4 texts by Duchamp that I think are the most important ones for anyone wanting to begin to learn about this very important artist. I did have an opportunity to visit Tokyo for the first time about 2 years ago. And I remember, first of all, the people being so welcoming and so friendly. And I also remember the rich culture of the city, from the parks and the shrines to the museums and the food. And I look forward to returning. For me, it is an honor and a wonderful opportunity to to work in collaboration with colleagues at Tokyo National Museum. I remember this museum as a great treasure house, and also as a wonderful place for me to begin to learn something about the history of Japanese art. I think that the bicycle wheel of 1913 has a very special fascination. It's a hypnotizing work, very mysterious work. In addition, it's the first of the ready-mades. So in many ways, it's an outstanding and key work for understanding Duchamp in general. My message to a Japanese audience, please come visit us in Philadelphia. We would be very happy to welcome you to the Philadelphia Museum of Art.